Libras, welcome in. My name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading for you, our air signs, Libras. Hey, thanks for coming in. I also want to welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Libra. Energies do flow both ways, so feel free to swap around the characters or interpret the meanings as it relates to your personal situation. And the messages coming through for you, Libra, should reflect some aspect of your current situation, although it doesn't have to reflect all of it. Or it could just resonate with an inner knowing. So as always, I ask you to take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's really good to have you here. If you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. And to my ongoing subscribers, thank you for your support and keep sustaining the channel and helping the channel to grow. It is very much appreciated. So let's get started. This is for Libras, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Rising. Messages for those watching, please. All right, Libras, overall energy for the reading, the theme. We have the Devil coming up. That could be just about anything. It's also Capricorn energy coming through. Could be fear, could be attachment, could be blockages, what's blocking some things in your life. So let's see what is the energy you share either with the situation or this other person. Loss. Could be grief, sadness, loss, regrets. Wishing you could go back and do it over again. So let's see what your energy is. Whoa, we have the Ace of Cups coming through. Well, okay. Alrighty then. You're ready to love again. You're ready to love again, and you're ready for a fresh new start in love. Let's see what the energy is of the situation or this other person. We have the Seven of Swords. Somebody may not be genuine here. We'll get some more clarity on that. What's the situation right now? Seven of Pentacles, waiting, contemplating. Things could not be moving right now very much. So let's see what the challenge is for you. We have the Three of Pentacles. Working together, growth and development. Are the two of you working together? Is the situation working? Are things growing? Are you building? That would be the questions to ask. What's happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of? We have the Tower. Well, either some things just aren't solidifying for you or not coming together for you, or things could be in just total disruption and chaos. So let's see what's coming towards you. What's happening? We have the Four of Cups. Not really too happy about what's going on. Maybe somebody's being resistant, being very stubborn, not really moving forward, not really giving it their all. So let's see what the outcome is. What's the projected outcome here? We have the Emperor. Well, the Emperor could be about control. The Emperor can also be about taking action, but we'll get some more clarity on that. So remember, we've got the Devil here. So there's either some kind of untruth being told, maybe some kind of fear, could be some sort of unhealthy attachment, but let's find out. Let's see where you're at here. Clarify the Ace of Cups for our Libras. What is the Ace of Cups? Libra's ready to love again. After maybe a loss or something happened or some sort of grief process. Could be coming out of this, ready to start over again. We have the High Priestess. We have the Hanged Man, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, well, you're ready to start again. You're ready for new love. I don't know that this is happening on the outside right now as much as it is on the inside. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to love again. You're ready to start over. This seems to be something, I don't know that this is something that's happening in, your reality yet, but it's happening on the inside. You're in a good place to start again, start anew. So let's see what this other person is, or this situation with the Seven of Swords. So clarify the Seven of Swords here. Because the shared energy between the two of you is grief. So maybe you both have had some things happen in your past that have brought you to the place that you're at now. We have the Queen of Swords. Wow, we have the Ace of Swords. Someone's coming clean here. Whoa, we have the King of Swords. Well, you've got the King and the Queen of Swords here. This person may be looking for somebody who is highly intellectual. They may be looking for somebody who is able to see through their crap or their bullshit, or set the record straight with them, or keep them in line, or something like that. I think this situation, or this person's going to come through here with some sort of truth. Some sort of new reality is going to show up here. I don't think this person wants to be judged. Maybe there were some things from their past that they did that they don't want to be judged on. They may be kind of not a whole lot of emotion going on here, Libras. When you got the King and the Queen of Swords here with the Ace of Swords, this person's mostly in their head. And you got the Seven of Swords, right? I think this person's been through some things. But I also think there's some things that they need to come clean on as well. I think that they don't want to be judged. I don't see them hiding anything here. But I also see a very shady past. And I don't know that they're going to hide that from you. So let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is. This is a situation. We have the Queen of Cups. We have Judgment. And we have the Hermit. I think you're waiting around for some nurturing energy from this person. I don't know if this person's really able to give that to you. They seem to be a little bit of a loner here. Maybe they've had a lot of judgments in the past about their past existence or their past life. I don't think that they're, I really don't see them hiding anything from you. But I think you're kind of waiting around for some sort of emotional reciprocation from this person. For this person to show some love. And this person seems to be a lot more critical. A lot more about what they think and how people think of them, or how people see them. I don't think, like I said, this person has a lot, really does not want to be judged. I think this person's a little bit of a loner. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or an Aries or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn here. But I think you're kind of waiting around for something to show up that seems to be on more of the emotional level. And it seems to be like it's still kind of hidden here. Not really, you know, maybe you feel like this person's being given a second chance in love. But I think that somehow this person's stuff is still the driving force. I'm not sure that they can get in touch with their emotions right now. So let's see what the Three of Pentacles is, because this is your challenge. We have the King of Cups. We have the Empress. And we have the Two of Cups. Is love growing in this situation? You know, you've got the King of Cups here, devotion. Sometimes the King of Cups has so much emotion that the King of Cups is unable to really channel it in the right way. Sometimes it becomes passive aggressive. Sometimes it becomes thwarted. But the challenge here is, you know, there's a whole lot of feelings going on underneath the surface here. Could be the both of you, could be just you. You know, are you sharing that? Are you working together? You know, do you feel love coming through here? Is the other person showing love? You know, it could, as I said, energy goes both ways. Are you showing love? Because it looks to me here like you've also got a lot going on the inside as well. You're ready for love, brand new beginning in love, and you're ready for a new beginning here. Are you expressing that? Are you working together to build a connection where love does show up? Because I think this feels like a second chance for both of you. I think both of you have been hurt in the past. I think there's been some unhealthy attachments in the past. One of you seems to be hiding behind your thought processes, and the other one just seems to be not expressing a whole lot at all, even though you're ready to begin again. Yeah, I don't even see it. You're showing excitement here. And this to me seems like this person's kind of just bleeding everything that's happened to them in their past. So let's see what the Tower is. Clarify the Tower. This is energies that surround you that you might not be aware of, Libra. We got Gemini showing up. We also have Taurus and Libra showing up in this reading. Dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Virgo as well. Sagittarius is coming through. Cancer, Pisces is coming through. Aries is coming through. We have the Knight of Wands. I think someone feels like they're going to mess stuff up. They may jump in too fast. It might be kind of fleeting. For some of you, there may be children involved here. But I think this person's worried about if they build something for the future here, or they build something that's lasting, they're going to mess it up. And that's kind of the drive underneath. That might be something that you don't know is happening here. because mature love is trying to come through, a mature love. And I think this person might feel like this is going to be a quick, kind of something that happens very quickly, but I don't know that they feel that they can go the distance because they might feel like they're going to mess it up. Give me one more on that, please. Yeah, see, there goes the Tower again. I think this person feels like they're going to mess things up. For some of you, there also may be children involved or family involved in this situation. This person may have responsibilities outside the relationship. So let's find out what the Four of Cups is. Because this is what's heading your way. You might not, I don't know, somebody might not be wanting to take the relationship or wanting to take, it's stubbornness, not satisfied. I don't know that that's you. It could be the other person. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands. I think somebody here is trying to run away from something. They're trying to run away from their healing. They may be a little bit more focused on their ego. They may be a little bit more focused on how they're being perceived. They may be a little bit more focused on maybe there's some jealousy. Maybe they don't want to get in a situation where there might be some envy or some jealousy or some backstabbing or some backbiting or something like that. There might be a fire sign. I have to say it, Libras. There might be a fire sign involved in this as well. Doesn't necessarily mean the person's with the fire sign, but there might be a fire sign in this family dynamic here. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's kind of driving this person's future. Ten of Pentacles, their future. Maybe somebody who's a little bit jealous, who's a little bit envious. So let's find out what the Emperor is. What is the Emperor here? Because we got the Devil showing up here. So there could be jealousy, there could be envy, lust. For some of you, this could mean that the best thing to do at this point is to, if you're not happy, leave the situation alone, raise the bar a little bit, do some healing work, raise the bar a little bit on what you want, the type of person that you want, somebody who's able to express themselves freely. So what is the Emperor? We have the Seven of Swords coming in again. We have the Page of Wands. And we have Death. Well, I think you've got a new concept or a new way of doing something coming in. There's a new direction that needs to be taken. One that kind of moves away from this Seven of Swords kind of stuff. One that's less controlling. One that seems to be, you know, the mystery of it all. Somebody who's got this past, Seven of Swords past. Not that you judge somebody by their past, but if their past is what's driving their emotional attachments forward into when they're in other relationships, they're unable to be able to express themselves freely. They're keeping it on the inside. And so I think, you know, the key here is to let that go. Could be a form of control. This person might lie again. And not because of anything that's wrong with you, but because that, you know, something from the past here keeps holding on to this person. And granted, this person's come clean, but it's kind of like they're bleeding all over the place. You know, I don't know if this is trauma bonding. I don't really see. Well, we've got the Tower here. We got the Tower twice in what's happening underneath the scenes. But I think that this person just feels like they're going to destroy something. Give me one more on death. I don't think this person wants to fail. Yeah, Ace of Wands. A fresh start wants to come in. I think this person has a fear of failure. There might be some control pieces in this situation as well, because we have the King of Swords here, somebody who executes judgment. So if this person feels like they're being judged, they're going to execute more judgment on everybody else. They may feel that, you know, showing your feelings is a sign of weakness. It may take a lot of time for this person to be able to get to that place. This could be you too, you know, because I see on the inside you want to share love, you want a new beginning, but you're also holding back. And so I think what's trying to come through here is that, you know, to start again, to reboot some energy, there's going to have to be some things here that are put to rest. The concept of taking, you know, feeling like you have to avert any kind of judgment or, you know, any kind of coldness from others. I mean, I think this person's kind of a little bit worried about their reputation. A new direction needs to be taken here. One that doesn't involve, you know, worrying about failing, worrying about not measuring up, worrying about not being enough. Because here's we got healing, and then we've got the Queen of Wands. So let's pull a relationship card for you, Libras. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, oh, there they are, innermost self. Here it is, the Hermit, innermost self. Your bond deepens. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And express yourself. Express yourself. And that could be the Queen of Wands too, expression. Express that you're dissatisfied, right? about some things. Don't be scared to step on somebody's feet here just because their past has not been the most favorable, and they're worried about how you're going to judge them, or they're kind of like they're actually the judge and the jury here, and they could be they could be judging you, thinking you're judging them. Like they keep reverberating the same thing here because they're worried. Could be worried about their reputation, and I also think they're worried that they're going to destroy something. They're excited about this relationship, but I think what you need to know is, are things growing? Are you sharing? Are you building together? Because that's the challenge here, which is exactly what this is. Revealing your innermost feelings. King of Cups and the Empress. What's inside? Revealing your innermost feelings together. It's got to be a two-way street. So that's what I have for you this week, Libras. I hope this helped. And until our next reading, Grand Rising, Libras. Bye-bye.